in this video we are discussing about do while statement in Java. As you can see on my screen, there is a simple while statement program in which we are trying to print value of I 5 times. That is, I initialize the variable I with value 1 and test it the condition that if the value of I is less than or equal to 5, we are going to print the value of I, and once it is become greater than 5, that is while condition is become false, we comes out of the code. So when we run this program, it checks that if the value of I is 1, 2, it printed, 2 it printed, 3 it printed, 4 it printed, 5 it printed, and when it comes to be 6, it comes out of the code. But I am here going to explain another loop, that is do while loop, which says that although the condition of while is false, but the statement inside block execute at least once. As you can see in your day-to-day life experience, if you are entering inside a login system and by mistake you entered a wrong password. So what happens? A statement that sorry, you entered a wrong password, please try again, display in front of you is a classical example of do while loop, which means that while your password is wrong, but still we are displaying a message. So in similar way, in some conditions it needed in our programming that although the condition is false, but still we need to execute the code at least once. For this, I have to mention a block of code that is printing the statement as it is. I initialize a variable as it is, but instead of writing while here, I will write here, and after while I have to insert semicolon because I have to close the program. And where my while is written, I have to write do here. So I write while after the block of code and do before the block of code, and we run. You can see although my condition I is 1 up to 5 it execute, but it turns out of the block when it becomes 6. But what happens if my I is equal to 7? What happens? You can see execute statement at least one, that is it print the value of I, it execute the statement at least one and comes out of the code because my while condition is not satisfied. So it means that do execute statement at least once although the condition is true or not, and when it finds it to be false, it comes out of the block. So this is our do while statement. Thank you.